Welcome in to Fishers League. It's the Halloween edition.
Is that a car going by?
It's the demons. Because it was a
That didn't
shitty
sound
week
like
this
a
week.
demon at all.
We'll start off with the top scoring team. Don Tatey beats Jarvis 199 to 177.
He's having himself a year, man.
He is.
First year in the league.
Just blowing up. In a bunch of leagues.
Did a
he's
ton
blowing
of
up.
trades, and he's just killing it this year.
He had Kamara with 27, CeeDee Lamb 43, Kittle with 25, and Devontae Smith with 22. Jarvis had Jalen Hurts with 37, CMC with 29, 28 from Tyreek, and then 25 from Trey McBride.
Who's that? I'm
The-
just kidding. I don't know who it is.
Okay. I was
He's gonna be good.
Jarvis did have Zach Moss and Brandon Cooks on the bench with 14 points apiece. He could have played them over Wan'Dale Robinson and his 1.7 and Rashee Rice 9.6, and it would have got him the dub.
I could definitely understand not playing either of them over Rashid, but
Yeah,
why the fuck is Rondo Robinson playing over Zach Moss? That doesn't make any sense. Zach
Either
Moss
one,
would kill
Moss
him.
or Cooks. I could see.
Cooks
I
has
would
been
still rather play Cooks over,
until the last two
Wanda.
games. Cooks hasn't done crap this year for the Cowboys.
but
I
he's
don't know why
finally
he's
starting to
playing
look
Wandale.
good.
Like, I'm not
Yeah.
playing anybody on the Giants outside of Barkley.
I don't get that one
Period.
either.
Yeah. I mean, maybe their kicker.
No, they got to get down there to fucking kick the ball.
Barkley's the only one I'm playing.
And then we can just skip over the next one.
No, this
Wait,
next
no,
one's really
no.
nice.
No, it's not.
I like this one.
All right, we'll let you do it. Hit the sound. That's a Smokers Haven. Open a can on Chronic. 198.8 to 139 in the beatdown of the week.
How you like that?
Fuck you.
Smokers Haven had Prescott with 40, Waddle 27, D Hop with 38, and
Hold
even
on.
the Jets D with 28.
Hold on. 59.
Yeah, it was,
Oh, it was by 2. Never mind.
What?
I was
Oh,
looking down at the end like, no, wait, that's not the beat down, but now, yeah.
yeah,
sir.
Close.
Bastard.
Chronic had no one over 20, but we did
Like
have
age-wise.
Sam Howell on the bench for a 42 spot that would have made it a little closer, but just nothing could have been done. Only Justin Pickens and Justin Tucker were the only players under 10, but just
Dang.
not enough when everybody else on your team fucking blows up.
super consistent scoring there.
Yeah.
All between 10 and 20, basically.
Yep, just a solid week that normally you're like, all right, that'll get a dub, but
Got to start playing Sam Howell.
Need Travis Kelce to fucking start playing outside of Denver.
next up, we got Big Fish over Wade, 187 to 160. Big Fish had Cousins with 26 before he went down. Then you got Jahmyr Gibbs, you got a 31 spot, 22 out of Lockett, 22 out of Tyreek Hill, and then 21 out of Seattle D. Wade had Brees Hall for 22, ETN for 26, Josh Allen for a 30, and even the Chiefs D stepping in and putting up a 20 spot still.
We had a bunch of high losing scores this week. 177 from Jarvis, 160 there from Wade, even 139 from Chronic. Usually a good enough score to win.
Yeah. Wade could have played Jahan Dotson and Gus Edwards, but it was really hard to really try to find a way that you could say or justify putting those guys in.
His team's so stacked that
Yeah.
it's tough to get those other guys in.
Well, and especially you never know when they're going to actually have that blow-up game. Edwards has been kind of shitty lately and finally had a blow-up game. Same with Dotson. So next up, we got Relax over House Gordon, 160 to 135. Relax had Herbert with a 33 spot and Jamar Chase with 26. And he got an 8.2 total from both his running backs
Ouch.
and still put up 160. House Gordon did have Geno Smith with 21, TJ Hawkinson with 20, and Jordan Addison with 21.
Ooh, 2 Vikings. I wonder how he feels about Josh Dobbs being the starter after next week.
Probably going to be trying to trade for him. House Gordon bench had the Lions D with 27, Gabe Davis with 23, and Joe Mixon with 20. I mean, he had almost as many points on his bench as he had in his starters. I mean, it was crazy. but it still wouldn't have mattered. He would have ended up just a little short, depending on whoever he put in. So
Mixon on the bench. That's crazy. But
yeah, that one was a little odd to see. But moving on, we got Killer Cards over Queen Fish, 121 to 9-7. Russ actually cooked a little bit for 22. Pittman for 18 and the Jags D for 18 for Killer Cards. And a bad day for Mahomes. And the only person that really put up any points for her was the Steelers defense. But they were on the bench for her. So just not a good day for Queen Fish there. Moving on, we got Leno over a Little Fishy, 172 to 115. Leno had Burrow for 36 and A.J. Brown for 35. Little Fishy had T-Law for 21 and 22 from Eckler, but nothing else he really could have done there. Just
not even close.
taking the spanking. Looking into week 9, we got Chronic versus Jarvis.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you, Jarvis. You're getting your ass whipped.
Rivalry matchup.
And then we got Big
Not
Fish
even
versus
rivalry
Leno.
when it's only one-way street, bro.
We got Smokers Haven versus Don Titty. Good luck, buddy.
Oh, that's a big one.
And then we got Wade versus Little Fish. And then House Gordon versus Queenfish.
I need to start winning if I'm going to have any chance at the playoffs. And running into that team's not going to be fun.
No, we've got to hope that he starts coming back down to earth at one of these points and stops putting up 150 plus points a game. I'm pretty sure he's almost like 300 up on everybody. It's crazy how many points he's put up this year.
His scoring. Yeah, he's so at least 110. Well, no, I'll take that back because you guys are close. You guys and Wade are right there with him, but he is killing it, though.
He's having a good year.
I'm definitely not looking forward to playing him this week.
You just got to hope By's kicking in. Maybe he can miss a few players.
I need to get lucky because too many more losses. I'm going to be not in the playoffs.
I'll be all right with that. We can move that sign. Where's that sign at? Oh, there it is, right by you.
Yeah.
Well, that is all for this week. We will see you guys next week for the Week 9 recap. Peace.
Later.
Bye. No hand clap.
It's working.
See them dollars.